Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, North Bay, and shoeburyness. This train.
Hello and welcome back to another mental health adventure. Today we're in Shoeburyness, as you saw from the last clip, and we're just going to have a mooch around today. We might start heading towards Southend along the coast. It's been a bit of a wet and windy one the past few days, so some of the other paths I was thinking about going will probably be too muddy and flooded, so this one's a nice path all the way down, and it's a recommended walk from London to Shoeburyness, which is nice and easy, hour all the way down. Yeah, so definitely recommended. So it's a bit chilly, so I've got my roadman gear on like that. So yeah, so join me on the journey, and yeah, hope you have a good one. Let's go. These are all going to be powered really well, going full speed, other than the one there looks broke, but there's loads of them. They're all I guess all wind power, all these lights, so they're going to be booming later on. Good bit of advice, leave them be. So I had a real urge earlier to come down, see the sea. You know, it's very therapeutic, good for the brain and all that. And the red flags are up tonight. Not tonight, today at the sort of the army base or whatever it is down in Shoeburyness. I'm unsure what they do there still, but I've done a couple of walks around there before. And it's obviously still an active base. There's a railway track that, like you saw on the clip before, that goes all the way through. Don't think it's been used for years, but the red flags are up today, so that does tell me that something's going on in there today. But we're not going to go down there today. We've done that one, so we're going to head towards Southend along the coast and have a little ramble along there. But yeah, this is what it's all about. Clears the mind, gets you thinking, you know. And yeah, let's crack on and head to Southend. Let's go. So these are all the old military houses around here. I think these might be some new ones on the side, but it all used to be part of a bigger base. And now it's all been repurposed into private posh housing. So that was a little bit of info of around here, what it used to be, and they've obviously kept all the old buildings and repurposed them into posh housing. Very unaffordable posh housing, I would assume. But yeah, so pause anywhere on that screen there, on that last clip, to read a little bit more about what it is and what it was. But yeah, let's push on. Wow, so you learn something every time. So even from the Bronze Age, there was stuff going on here. It's been really important, I guess, as it comes in. I think it's from the North Sea, and it heads down the Thames. We're at right at the top point there. So, yeah, definitely be really important strategic point for any military or whatever that wants to come and try and conquer this great land. But I'm going to pop to the cafe and I'm going to show you inside it. They've got some really good stuff in here as well, to show the history of the area. So I definitely recommend coming in here. I'm going to show you now. So that's the little cafe behind us there. Nice coffee on the go, but it's got a really good, obviously, you saw the clips before, good amount of history in this area. And yeah, so I definitely recommend going down there and visiting and check out what's the history of Shoeburyness. Yeah, it's definitely recommended if you're a fan of your military history. And it's like I said, it's not too far from London, you know. So I'm going to take you to another little spot here to sip my coffee, but it's yeah, it's a nice little spot looking out on the water. So let's go and have a look. So onwards we go. So that there is now that. Always feel these type of buildings are wasted, you know, like they're solid structures that was built in 1900 and it's still pretty solid, like the foundations of it. I guess you can get inside it, go out, make it into a little heritage centre or coffee shop, a bit of a viewing platform at the top maybe, don't know. But I think it's a bit of a waste, isn't it? But a bit of information here. Stop danger. You're not allowed on these beaches. So I think that's where they've obviously done some artillery stuff there, and might be some unexploded bombs or something on there. So yeah, you're not allowed on this part of the beach, I believe. So yeah, we'll steer clear of that and we'll stick to the path. But yeah, what do you reckon of these types of buildings? There's loads of them about, especially like the pillboxes, the ones you saw. I think they could be repurposed a little bit. Do you think? I don't know. Pop it in the comments. We're about to encounter some fellow roadmen. Let's see what they do, eh? Got a bit of a weird situation. We've got, by the looks of it, a deer on the beach. Can you see it there? It's right. Oh, my big finger there. It's right there, look. I can safely say I've never ever seen a deer on a beach. So that was a first, but a local walked past and he'd made a couple of phone calls, so I think it's going to be dealt with, and he started heading land anyway, so that's good. And obviously you saw I bumped into some of my fellow roadmen. The code is that, and they understood, and they're all good with me, so yeah, it's happy days. But I hope you've enjoyed the walk so far. We're not a million miles from Southend, so we're going to carry on pushing down the coast, and yeah. Hope you enjoyed the journey so far. Remember to give me a like, subscribe and comment. Let's go. See where the range is, must have been there, so they were firing that way onto it. And as you can see in the distance, right there is the longest pleasure pier in the world. Over a mile long. So this brings us to the end of this part of the walk. That's all, I think it's MOD land over this side, and where all the old Shrewsbury garrison used to be. And then we'll go over the hill that side and we'll walk along towards Southend. Let's go. So we're now entering Southend. Got an award-winning beach, it's always good. Them skies over there look dangerous. But yeah, so we're now entering Southend-on-Sea, which is the city now of Southend, right? I think it got city status not too long ago, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, we've got a little board here to say, obviously, where we're going, we're there. And we want to try and head, see how far we go, really. Got Leon Sea, we can go all the way down to if you want, but worst case, we'll just go to Southend Station. But yeah, those skies, mate, they look like they might open anytime soon. But I hope you've enjoyed the journey so far. Have you done it before? Put in the comments. Always like to hear your side of how your journey's gone as well. So yeah, hope you're enjoying it. Remember to subscribe. Let's crack on. Entering Southend now, in the seafront. Obviously we've got the fair over there, the pier, but we've got this place over here, very historic building there, but here there used to be a pub. Do you remember what went on in there? I'll leave it at that. So that is the end of the seafront. We're heading up the high street in Southend and then to Southend Central train station to head back home. It's been a good walk so far today, really enjoyed it. I think we're best part of 10k really, so it isn't too far, so quite accessible for all. A little bit out of breath because of this hill, but yeah, it's crazy looking at amusements when when I'm not working. It's a bit spooky. But yeah, it's been a really good walk. Hope you enjoyed it. So let's push on to the last part. Let's go. Right, I'm back on the train now, Southend Central, heading back. What do you reckon? Did you enjoy it? It was good. It was around 10 kilometres, so wasn't that far to be fair. But it was good to be by the sea, bit of fresh air, clear the mind, get out, get a few miles in the legs. I haven't been feeling great lately, so getting out and getting a little bit more active definitely does it for me. But I hope you enjoyed it. There was a bit more information in this one. We're going to try out a bit more maybe, but yeah, hope you enjoyed it. This is one of the walks we done with the group once, from shoeburyness all the way down to Leigh-on-Sea. It's one of the best walks. There's about 50 of us that went and done it. It was a really good walk. Definitely recommend going further down to Leigh-on-Sea. They've got some great seafood and stuff like that, so check it out. But yeah, put in the comments if you've done it before or anything particularly you liked about it. And please don't forget to give us a subscribe and like and all that stuff, because it really helps us grow. And the idea of the channel is to try and engage more people and get them out, get them active, and inspire some more people to get moving, not only to benefit their physical health but their mental health as well. So yeah, talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching.